water. It's very sketchy here. It's a big tree. It's around, I don't know, 1 o'clock, and it has been blowing forever, for like 12 hours, and there are now 2 of my trees have hit my neighbor's house. One of them went through the roof. Not good. And the floodwaters are rising, but I don't think it's going to get all the way up here. Crazy. That tree's making a very uncomfortable creaking sound every time the wind really blows. Freaking war zone out here. Wow. That's not a good sound. Wow. Alright, it's the morning after. There's Sally wanting to go for a ride in the truck. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Thought I'd survey the damage. There are big limbs, aren't there big limbs down everywhere, Sally? I know. Look at, it's crazy. This tree was creaking all day yesterday, but thank goodness it held. I can't say the same for others. Roof doesn't look too bad. Big limb just missed my truck. I mean, you can see the ground is just covered. Yeah, my neighbor got smacked. That tree is blocking his driveway altogether. It's huge. And then one of my trees fell on his house. And this is really impassable back to Linda's house. I don't think I can crawl back through that. So many trees down. Mushroom survived. There's Linda's house way back up under there. But there must be one, two, at least 3 trees down between me and there. God knows. What you think, Sal? Sally's just happy to be out of the house. Alright, so there's the back of my house. Down tree through the window and smashed deck, and it came from right, the pine tree came from right there, just snapped off. We were looking out the window and we saw it happen, and it came flying at us, smashing the railing of the deck and then through the back of the house. This tree went down relatively early, and I can't describe how freaking huge this thing is, but it stretches all the way past on my neighbor's property. And that's the root ball, which is probably 12 or 14 feet tall. And it's so big around. You can't even see her, but there's Sally way in the distance. Don't get bit by any snakes, Sally. Good advice for me too. But I mean, this tree is as big around as if I put my arms around it, it would go maybe halfway around. It's huge. This is the real problem here. Ooh! Smashed right through that window. We're lucky. Looks like it did a little bit of damage to the roof. But it came flying from that thing. It's probably 50 yards away. It snapped off. Came up here. I don't really even know. I gotta find the rest of the tree. Looks like it, I mean, it literally looked like it flew at the house. It was nuts. We watched it all the way in. I was watching through that window when it came smashing on and smashed the deck. Lucky it didn't smash me, smash my table. What you think, Sal? What are you doing?